What is Central Europe? Where is Central Europe? As the prominent writer Milan Kundera once wrote, it's maximum diversity in minimum space. In Poland, in Hungary, Slovakia, and Czech Republic, different religions, nations, classes, philosophies, and people coexisted. There were Jews, Germans, Slavs, Hungarians, Catholics, Protestants, Orthodox, princes, townspeople, and everyone in between. All of them for centuries, creating a colorful, beautiful world where I would like to invite you now to investigate for yourself. Okay, let's go to Cieszyn. We're standing here on the Friendship Bridge, which crosses over between Český Těšín on the Czech side and Cieszyn on the Polish side, with one foot in both countries, Poland and Czech Republic. So, kind of cool, I think. Now, for years, for centuries, this place was one combined town, with medieval workshops, and later, under the Habsburgs, it became more or less a Viennese-style city, with even the summer residence and hunting residence of the Habsburgs right below the castle on the Polish side. After World War I, a border was set up here between the two countries of Poland and Czechoslovakia. But after both countries joined the EU and the Schengen Agreement was signed, opened it up, free border crossing, and easy peasy back and forth. No passport needed now. So, Czech Republic, Poland. Let's continue on, shall we? Tourists especially like the Piast Tower, from which there's a wonderful view over the whole town. The St. Nicholas Rotunda, a humble Romanesque building and one of the oldest in Poland, is important too. That's probably why it was placed on the Polish 20 zloty banknote. Behind me is the Well of the Three Brothers, Bolko, Leszko, and Czeszko, which legend has are three princes that came together in the year 810, met here at this spot, and decided, because of their happiness, to found a town here which became Cieszyn, meaning happiness. The best place for a romantic evening walk is a street called Cieszyn Venice. It doesn't have much to do with that city though, and it probably got its name from the little canal running along it. Its unique charm needs to be pointed out though, thanks to the beautiful small houses of craftsmen on both sides of the street. The nightlife in Cieszyn is very diverse.
On the Polish side, especially in the town center, there are a lot of cafeterias, restaurants, and modern hipster pubs. If, however, you prefer typical pubs, you can always change the country. It only takes a few minutes.
In Hungary, you might think of goulash. In Czech Republic, maybe fried cheese. But here in Poland, if you're gonna have the national dish, you're gonna have pierogi.
Cieszyn is placed in the middle of everywhere actually. It's like the center of the world. It's a great pit stop if you want to travel to Vienna, Prague, Budapest, Kraków, Katowice. Cieszyn's always in the middle. We have 2 8-bedded dorm rooms, 1 4-bedded dorm, and also a couple of private rooms. Actually 3 of them have own bathroom. 1 is a very small room, usually treated as a single room. It's all together in total it's up to maybe 34 people, but we also cooperate with some apartments around the town center, so it's possible to accommodate even more people.
I'm getting a bit hungry now. Know anywhere to go for a little snack or something?
So actually, there's a traditional herring sandwich in Cieszyn. It's very popular.
Herring?
Yeah, I know we are far away from the seaside.
Yeah.
But the story is that in the 50s and 60s, Cieszyn used to sell some chocolate bars to Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, they didn't have cash to pay, so they paid with fish. And yeah, that's how it worked. And herring is very popular ever since.
Cieszyn is a perfect place for lovers of recreation and active lifestyle. In the nearby surroundings, there are the Beskid Mountains. In summer, great for hiking and cycling. In winter, downhill and cross-country skiing as well as snowboarding rule there. Paragliding is also popular. And another attraction is the Olza River, perfect for a quick dip or kayaking. The tastes of Cieszyn are not only the famous local herring sandwiches. This region is above all a beer lover's paradise. On both sides of the border, there are many microbreweries making exceptional, outstanding ales and lagers. One of the oldest in the region is the Castle Brewery.
Beer has been brewed here in Cieszyn since around the 15th century, but in 1846, the Duke of Habsburg decided to open a brewery just below the castle, which you can see behind me here. Nowadays, Cieszyn Brewery has many different varieties, everything from a double IPA to a stout, and many other things we can try. We're here atop Castle Hill to have one more look around Cieszyn before we go. Got the Czech side over here, the Polish side here, with quite a mix of different architectural styles. Medieval buildings, classicist buildings, Habsburgian secessionism, and even socialist realism, combined to make quite an interesting little place, and both coming together. 2 countries, 1 city. Every time you go to one of these other countries, Czech Republic, Poland, or Hungary, you're going to have to exchange money. Now, where do you do that? Luckily, at a few places along the border, especially these border towns like Cieszyn, Český Těšín, you find all these exchange places. Like here in Poland, you've got the Kantor. Now, in Czech Republic, it's called the Smenárna, and in Slovakia, that's Zmenáren. Now, the Hungarian one's a little bit tougher, Pénzváltás. But you can kind of get the idea, and most of them might even have exchange written on it. So what do you think of Cieszyn? Not bad, eh? All right, have a little click and you go on to Olomouc, or maybe Pécs. How about Košice? Just 1 click.